Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to discuss all the necessary steps to become a nurse in Germany. I've gotten a couple of questions. Is it possible to be a nurse in Germany? Yes, it is possible. It is possible to be a foreign nurse in Germany. There is only one condition, and I'm here to give you all the step-by-step process to become a nurse in Germany. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Esther Sari. Don't forget to subscribe, to share, to like, and to comment. Nurses are demanded in Germany. I made a video on professions that are demanded in Germany, and nursing is one of them. So if you have finished nursing school, you can start directly as a nurse in Germany, or nurse assistant or nurse helper in Germany. But first, we have to verify, is your degree recognized in Germany? Yes or not? And so if it is recognized, yes, then you can start as a nurse. If not, you have to go through the process of becoming a nurse again. So for your degree to be recognized, you might have studied nursing abroad. Could be Ghana, Nigeria, doesn't matter. Country, regardless your country, you can still do nursing in Germany. So just in case you have experience in nursing, but you've never studied nursing before, then you have to go to the apprenticeship, which they call Ausbildung, to become a nurse, or start as a nurse helper. But there are requirements. The first requirement, that is the major requirement to become a nurse in German, is to have German language proficiency. Because of course you're going to be talking to natives. And so if you can't speak German, then it is it's impossible to become a nurse in Germany. And so there are various institutions, greater institutes all over the world that you can go and study German. And then you can get this proficiency. Then apply for nursing in Germany. You can apply through the hospital. You apply directly. As far as I'm concerned, there are no agencies, or there are, but it's possible to also apply directly. So in separate video, I will show you the process to apply for the job. Where can you search for nursing opportunities in Germany? So when you start as a nurse helper or assistant, the institution or the clinic or the hospital or the agent whom you are working in or with will help you to process your document to become a recognized nurse. So as I mentioned, German language is mandatory to become a nurse or practice as a nurse helper in Germany. You need to have at least B1 or B2 level. I've seen one application where they wrote C1. Of course, because you'll be in class with native speakers. And so it's best to have this proficiency level. And on this note, I can confidently say that to become a nurse in Germany is much easier than other countries like the US if you're a foreigner. And so please just start the process, start learning German. And that is the only requirement you need. And so what are the advantages of working as a nurse or a nurse helper, anything nursing in Germany? And so the institution where you are working, as I mentioned, will help you to get the recognition. And secondly, from the very first day you start working, whether as an apprentice or this Ausbildung, you start earning salary. And so the amount it increases year by year. The duration of this nursing program is between 2 to 3 years, and you are paid from day one that you start working. And this amount of money is enough to sustain you whilst you live in Germany, to pay for your insurance, your health insurance, to pay for your accommodation, feeding, transport, everything. And the amount ranges from 1,200 or 1,100 to 1,300 thereabouts. This is a good amount if you live in Germany, yes, to start with. And from there, when you start working as a professional nurse, you are going to earn higher depending on the number of hours you work. So as you work, you also get opportunity to improve your German to become to the level of a native speaker. And you have mentors at the hospitals or the clinic that will mentor you step by step through the process. I've been at the hospital before, and then it's nice to work at a hospital in Germany. There are no age limits to become a nurse in Germany, but preferably up to the age of 40, because you have German citizens who will be in class. They'll be like 19, 18, 20 years. So it's best to start as early as you can, as young as you can, to become a nurse. Nationality doesn't matter. Come from doesn't matter to become a nurse in Germany. So after the successful application and apprenticeship in Germany, you are permitted to stay in Germany and work as long as you can. So normally the training starts in March and in September. I've seen one that starts in April. So yeah, I mean March, April, and then August, September. That's when the training starts. So start the application ahead of time so that you can apply for your visa, work permit, and you can start working. The training is completely free of charge. You don't pay any fees, nothing. So yeah, my dear, this is a good opportunity. Grab it with all your strength. Grab it. Yes, you don't have to apply for any scholarship. You don't have to go through I mean, you don't need recommendation letter from any professor or lecturer. You don't need any of those. So just apply. You don't need a block account. Most important, you have to have a school leaving certificate. It can be SCE or WASI. Senior high school certificate is enough to become a nurse in Germany. So thank you very much for watching my video. In a separate video, I will talk about studying nursing in Germany and how to apply for this apprenticeship as a nurse in Germany. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The name still remains Esther Sari. Comment, share with family and friends. And I'm always glad to answer your questions. Leave your comment in the comment section of this video and I'll be glad to answer them. Thank you so much.